Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Do you want something? God grant you health. How may I?
I'm looking for someone they call...
That's the tanner's son, Hinnock.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God.
Why do they call him...
Why do you think?
What's the...
The less I see of him, the better.
What can you tell me about this Hinnock?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad.
So why don't people...
The old tanner's not an
And does no one...
The harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bath...
Hey, what do you think you're doing? What are you doing here? I'm honored that you should come to me.
I'm looking...
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes?
Hynek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to.
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people.
All right. He was here a few days ago.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hynek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than... Don't you have any clue at all where his...
I really don't know nothing about...
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
What more do you know?
Nothing! I swear to God!
I know he didn't talk to you about... How much time did he spend...
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brown...
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course.
All right. I'll ask it.
Go. And if he's really in that much...
I hope I can...
Why has he got such...
Well, I heard he got...
So a bit more than half...
Just so.
Don't...
Well, he's been seen around with...
What can you...
He...
So you... Why's that?
Well, no one would...
Why do they...
He's a town...
True enough.
Well, Hynek Snake... May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Hey, who's there? I hope I can...
Are you after something?
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Can I do anything to help? Who are you?
Who are you? Something the matter? Hey.
take care now.
Don't tell me that.
He's been seen around. God be with you, good.
What's happening around?
Ah, you know, like that sake, I started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen, you should go and see it. And that's not all. Now I think of it, I've not seen Cunhutta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. And there's more. Them two rogues, Matthew and... I hear them make... And by the way, especially at the mill, not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots.
What's happening?
Nothing much.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. I've nothing to do with REKKY. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to...
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely REKKY is hiding out at his poaching lair, and believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. But give me your word of honor you won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods.
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But...
But I happen to know it's a dark place.
How do you know that?
Whenever REKKY was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
And do you know of any...
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the... And I heard there's one shaft on the headlands close...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft. Take care now.
Jesus Christ. Goodbye.
I'm honored that you should. Good luck to you.
God be with you. God be with you.
God be with you.
I'd like to make you.
So what are you interested?
Oh,
I'm sure you'll be. May the Lord watch over you. What? Show yourself.
What in the...
What's going on out there? What's that?
What's going on out there?
Who is it? Has something happened? What's that?
Jesus Christ. May the Lord watch over you.
What can you tell? Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip.
And there's no
That harlot.
harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench. Take care.
Hey, who's there?
Is someone there?
Who's there?
Ah!
It's only a cat.
Goodbye.
I'm interested in you.
So what are you interested?
Hey, who's there?
I've heard.
I'm sure you'll be good luck then.
Oh, 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 oh.
Is there something you need?
What?
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman?
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not my business how you live your life.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk...
I can imagine.
So, what about you then? You look a bit careworn.
Maybe later, sweetheart. Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away then.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago.
And that was unusual.
I never saw him drink much.
So he was acting...
He was strange. I had the feeling he...
Can you remember?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting... Aye, and then he was talking about the money.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see.
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine, and if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave, or he'd go with me and we could get married.
Did he tell you exactly?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding.
All right, thank you. Did you go there for...
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously.
Yes, I understand. Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with...
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like...
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the black sheep of the...
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing.
Where can I find...
I haven't seen him in the village.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up? Look, Hinek's my friend.
But I already told you I don't...
So I suppose he just goes to the woods.
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher?
Well, he was never much of one.
Do you know exactly where he goes?
He said he has some...
I found...
Don't
worry. Hinek has much bigger problems than being caught poaching.
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods.
How did you...
He always...
Good. Do you know who he sold?
He never...
For sure. Another thing...
What is it? Take care.
God save you.
I noticed that...
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the...
No, I'm Henry.
From Skalitz. I'm Vatsek, from here. Why are you...
It's just that I sometimes try...
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an... Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout?
Absolutely.
Come on then. Ah, 1 more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
Oh, I don't want to lose the shirt off my back.
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. Farewell.
Another on target.
I've got this. Easy.
Almost had it.
You've no chance against me, amateurs.
Got it.
Damn, missed.
Hit.
You've no chance against me, amateurs. Damn, missed. I've got this. Easy. Almost had it. Ha! Let's see you beat that.
Another.
I'm honored that you... May the Lord watch over you.
Bloody hell.
Ha! Let's see you beat that.
Take care now.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
So, how did it...
You came last, lad. But chin up. As soon as you make...
I'd like to try chumps.
Of course. Ah, one more chump. So how much will you bet?
I won't overdo...
That's the betting over. May the Lord watch over you. And now, I'll see you at the finish.
You've no chance
Sucker.
against me.
It's hellishly deep here.
Almost had it. Damn, missed.
Another on target.
Another on target.
Hit home.
Almost had it. Damn. Almost
You've
had
no
it.
chance against me, Amateur. I've got this. Easy.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Damn, missed.
Almost had it. Let's see you beat that. I've got this. Easy.
Got it.
Let's see you beat that.
Oh, well, I won't miss the next one.
Damn.
Oh, well, I won't miss the next one. Damn, missed.
Let's see you beat that.
Almost had it.
You've no chance against me, amateurs.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them on some chumps again. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
What? Anything else? Hmm? Anything else? Hey? Who's there? Hey, who's there? What's it to be? What's the matter with you?